Hello and welcome to the history of Transformers. Omega Ordain coming at you with the history of Ironhide. Special request from L.S. Graeger. And here we go. Ironhide is one of the oldest and toughest Autobots, and has been on Optimus Prime's team for a long time. He's yesterday's model, but he's built to last. Gruff and ornery, he prefers actions to words and dislikes talk for talk's sake. But though he may be rough around the edges, he's still optimistic and upbeat. Ironhide's most distinctive ability is the water gun, a weapon which can generate and shoot a liquid of virtually any type. Liquid nitrogen is historically a favorite, but there has been acids, mortars, and more. Ironhide was part of the bridge crew of the Ark when it embarked on its faithful voyage to seek out new sources of energy beyond Cybertron 4 million years ago. It crashed on Earth, and all aboard were in stasis until 1984, when a volcanic eruption awakened the dormant Transformers. Ironhide was reformatted by Teletran 1, so that his alt mode was a terrestrial Mitsubishi van. In addition to his role in maintaining the security of the Autobot headquarters on Earth, Ironhide would embark on numerous missions to stop the Decepticons on their energy rating strikes around the planet. When the Decepticons churned the currents of a river blocked by Sherman Dam to raise its energy output, it resulted in high tides that threatened the surrounding neighborhoods. Ironhide, with the help of Bumblebee, used his built-in laser cannon in van mode to cut a new series of tributaries for the raging river to flow into. Later, when the Decepticons escaped being buried in the Burma ruby mines, a frustrated Ironhide took to the air in pursuit. He managed to score a rocket strike against Skywarp, which only earned him a similar strike in return. Ironhide crash-landed into a lake, where he suffered back-end damage to his linkage. The immobilized Ironhide was fished out of the lake by Bluestreak and Jazz, and he recovered under the ministrations of Doc Ratchet. On a later mission, Ironhide was assigned guard duty while the rest of the Autobots tested Wheeljack's new device, the Immobilizer. Distracted by a visit from Carly, Ironhide soon learned that the Decepticons ambushed Optimus Prime and the Autobots and stole the new device. Blaming himself, Ironhide resigned from active duty, a resignation Prime accepted with some trepidation. While still retired, Ironhide swam down to Decepticon headquarters to rescue the captured Carly, was immobilized, then remobilized, recovered the immobilizer from Megatron, helped the Autobots, then destroyed the device. His request to be put on active duty again was wholeheartedly received by his friends. Ironhide, together with Sparkplug, proudly watched as Spike and Carly went out on a date. After Optimus Prime suffered a debilitating attack and needed a replacement part from Cybertron to survive, Ironhide led the team that recovered the part and escaped the Decepticon attack. Ironhide led another Autobot team to Cybertron to follow Optimus Prime after he left unexpectedly to rescue Elita 1. When his team arrived via the space bridge, Starscream announced that he had killed Prime by melting him down in a vat of acid. Ironhide angrily ordered the Autobots to attack and avenge their fallen leader. During the battle, they met up with Elita 1's female Autobots, which gave Ironhide a chance to reunite with his old gal, Chroma. Ironhide's experience and wisdom came in handy. He stopped the Autobots from firing on and destroying the real Optimus Prime after they were fooled by Megatron's Optimus Prime clone. When Mount St. Hilary erupted due to Cybertron's proximity to Earth, Ironhide plugged the eruption by causing an avalanche. Ironhide could be a hothead at times. When humans banned the Autobots from Earth for crimes they didn't commit, the Autobots ended up on a spaceship heading to parts unknown. Ironhide blamed Optimus Prime for their predicament and almost led a mutiny. Ironhide also had little patience for younger Autobots, who thought they knew better than him or Optimus Prime. In the year 2005, Ironhide was on a shuttle along with a group of other Autobots headed for Earth, when the shuttle was hijacked by Megatron and a team of Decepticons. Ironhide bravely tried to fight off the Decepticons, but wasn't powerful enough to stop the enemy, and he was mercilessly killed by Megatron when he took a fusion blast to the head for indulging in heroic nonsense. Ironhide's grave was later mentioned aboard the interstellar Autobot mausoleum, amongst those of the other Autobots who had died during the attack on Autobot City. Along with the mausoleum itself, Ironhide remains were later plunged into a red sun as a side effect of the Quintesson's plot. Hey, thank you for watching the History of Transformers. Special thanks to the Transformer Wiki and all contributors for all information you heard today. Very special thanks to my Patreons and to Royalty Free Tube for this fantastic background. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring the bell, join the channel, join us on Patreon. Any or all of these things can really help the channel grow. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.